Hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. Ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. Ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, I love you. 8 days a week, it's not enough to show I care. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Guess you know it's true. I hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. Ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, I love you. 8 days a week, it's not enough to show I care. Love you every day, girl, always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. Ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, 8 days a week. "8 Days a Week" from the Beatles in 1964. You know, sometimes it's fun just to go back 60 years to the innocent days of 1964, back when the Beatles were just writing about girlfriends and dating and dancing. And anyway, this is a simple song, and I thought it'd be a fun one to do. I played it with my vets last week, and they really asked that we make this the lesson for this week. So here you go, 8 Days a Week by the Beatles. Let me start out by informing you that we've got a full capo on fret 2, starting off with this G shape, which puts us up into the key of A. Okay, the strum pattern is down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And there's an emphasis on, let's see, 1 and 2 and. So it's on the and after the 2. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 A, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 C, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that's kind of how it goes throughout. There's a couple little nuances that will go through, but the verses are just like that. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Guess you know it's true. G up to an A, to a C, back to a G. And then the chorus is E minor, hold me, A minor, love me, E minor, hold me. And then they surprise you by going to an A major, love me. G ain't got nothing to an A, love, babe, C. 8 days a week. Okay, verse 2, exactly the same. Then we get to what I'm calling the bridge, goes down to a D. And I'm playing my usual 6-string D by wrapping my thumb up around. 8 days a week, So what I do there is try to mimic the song just by strumming that E minor chord. Love you 8 days a week, A minor. It's not enough to D, show I care. Let's do that again. So in the bridge, 8 days a week, I love you 8 days a week. It's not enough to show I care. Okay, and that's pretty much the whole song except for the last line of the last chorus. Just goes from a C back to a G 3 times before closing out with the outro, which is the same as the intro. So at the end of that chorus, it's 8 days a week, 8 days a week, and then I walk up 8 days a week, and then the outro is G to an A to a C to a G. Okay, simple, just like life was in 1964. So, how are we going to close out here today? Let's do verse 2, the chorus and the bridge, and then we'll do, I don't know what we'll do. Let's just start playing it from verse 2. Love you every day, girl, always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. Ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. Yeah, we'll close it here. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. All right, just a simple song this week, hearkening back to the good old days of the Beatles. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week and a fun time singing and playing 8 days a week from the Beatles. So have a wonderful week, and I look forward to sending you another lesson very soon. Until then, adios, my friends.